And I'm going to open the video game because I am here. Hopefully it will distract from some good bossa nova. It will distract from the sound that's about to happen in your ears. The sound that's about to happen. Almost. It didn't work, did it? Sorry, right as it was getting into the actual track. Right as it was happening. Okay. It kind of worked. We are finishing the game today. I don't care what anybody says, we're finishing the game today. Okay? I'm not going to be here next week. So, it needs to be finished today. And then next week I won't be here, and then the week after we start, you know, Kuni 2. That's what's happening. Okay? That's what's happening. That's what's going on. Are we all okay with this? No stream next week? No. I will be finalizing. I have to go in-person appointment with the residency permit place. So I have to finalize that application. Which means I won't be here. I'll be over in London town, where I'll be meeting Gav, which will be nice. Okay, so we're finishing the game. Will go smoothly. They just need to see my papers and stuff. Like, that's all fine. It's just so they can start the application, because you can do the application online, and they're like, okay, now we need to see you in person to prove that it is you. And to prove all these papers that you've scanned and uploaded are real, even though you've, you know, so that's that. And then it's the 9-month wait. I need to, what did it say just then? I need to help Peter save the build. What does that even mean? Hello. Angry. Boom, 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 boom. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da. Ba, ba, da, ba, da. Oh yes, we had to go over to Hamlet, and we had to go to Babana place. What the hell is it called? My brain doesn't work. Green pointy hat, just to be sure. Yeah, otherwise how will he recognize me? I do have a collection of fine green pointy hats. What is Alma Moon is what it's called. Right. Right, and everybody's zombies. That's what we left off on. Everybody is a zombie. By... Zombie is a novel. Written by someone. Is it Horowitz? I don't think it's Horowitz. Who wrote Zombie? It's a great name for a book. It's nothing to do with War Z. It's Zombie. Completely different. The hell? What? What an absolute piece of shit you are. I hate death spells. I hate them. Make the zombies join you as familiars. Oh, I'm sure it's not possible, but I wish there was. At least I have that. Right. I'm holding down X to sprint. because all I've been playing for the last month is Yakuza. I don't know if I'd finished Zero last like I was playing Zero. I don't know if I finished it before last stream or after last stream.
We have no choice but to fight. Here goes.
But I've also finished Kiwami 1 now, today. Or is it Kiwami? They're like... starting. Sounds. And I will not be playing Kiwami 2 immediately. I will be taking a short break and then immediately going back to it. And then I don't own any of the others yet. So that's... The issue is that I own all of those 3, because they're always bundled together extremely cheaply. But when I run out of the fast, easy, they're already in my library. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt my wallet. Luckily, I have got some more temp work lined up, I think, now. So that can pay for my Yakuza addiction. So that's good. So in June, I will be working at the UK Games Expo. I'll be demoing some board games for a company.
Come on, you guys.
Which is fun. And pays money also. You want to go for the lazy swine, crybaby grunting, or pessimistic porker? He's not a horse. He's not a pig, he's a horse. Why are they... They're not pigs, they're horses. These are not pig people. Also, it's crybaby bunting. Is what Mr. Drippy calls me, right? Those are the same thing, pigs and horses? They're pretty similar, right? Pigs and horses? Right? Hold on for a bit, high chance of grabbing all of them on sale. Usually are every few weeks. Right now, are they all on Steam? Right now, this moment, are they all on Steam? For some reason, I only have Judgment and Lost Judgment on my wish list. Okay. Remastered Collection or each individually. Okay, well, Like a Dragon, wish list. Remaster Collection. Bundle info. I can't wishlist a bundle. It's on 33% discount right now. Yakuza 3 Remastered. Yakuza 4 Remastered. Yakuza 5 Remastered. What is Yakuza Empire? Yakuza Kiss? And Yakuza Cats. These don't feel like they're in the same series. There's Yakuza 6. Okay. And, oh, I'm seeing a lot of DLC for Yakuza Like a Dragon, and a lot of thumbs down, mostly negative reviews. So that's good. That's a good sign that they're monetizing it well. There's also there's Yakuza Cats and there's Cats Yakuza, so that you got them both. Voiced?
Look, there it is!
So we're back here again. Stop your whinging, man. I mean, it could be worse. Huh? Oh! Knickers!
I hadn't even considered
That's the very
the fact that I would
latest
have
weapon
to...
in Hamlin's arsenal. You're telling me machines are turning into monsters now? I cannot say. Whoa!
It's just a machine. Let's show it what for.
I've only just noticed that the clasp on
Esther, focus out.
I shall not fail you.
on Markusen's, what is that called? His cloak? The clasp holding it together at the front is pig nose. I only just noticed.
I'll do my best.
Sausage roll. Well, last time we were here, it was the only time where I'd ever had to grind before a fight, I think, right? Or did I do it just before I grinded? I've wiped so many times in it. That's all I remember. Some storm magic. Oh, Gav was the true MVP here, wasn't he? 50% discount on which one? I'll be playing Mortal Shell off stream. And it's a game that I've always been interested in. It was free on Epic over Christmas. But its reviews are all like, it's very good concept that they do nothing with, and then it's just kind of a bit mediocre. But regardless, didn't even see he received money? Where? Was there a... Hold on. Did you donate? Or was there a donation? Because the, it's not showing me. Is that what you're saying? Let me refresh some stuff. Well. 50% discount poggers, thank you Anonymous. It did show up on screen. It, I didn't see it. I had to look elsewhere. How is it still alive? I've killed it. There we go. Thank you very, very much. I'm not sure. Oh, it's not dead. Fuck it. What? Okay, that's pretty cool though. Ow. I guess it is it's a 50% discount on the remaster collection. 3, 4, and 5. I'm correct on the bundle, man. So thank you for feeding my addiction. No, yams and sweet potatoes are not the same. So yams have a rough dark brown skin that's often compared to tree bark, and their flesh is dry and starchy like a regular potato. The sweet potatoes have smooth reddish skin, softer flesh when cooked, and a sweet flavour. I don't know if you knew that. There is an actual difference between yams and sweet potatoes. You're a really exciting part where I'm just spamming Crosswind and Thunderspark and talking about my Yakuza addiction. Welcome in. We're finishing Ni no Kuni 1 today. We did it. Look, his clasp is a pig nose. Because he's a little piggy boy. Gyro grappler. Is that for Tinassi? Tinassi, do you have a new gripper?
P, it's time for your magic.
Right. Sanctify.
You think that means everybody in Hamlin is cured now? Thank you for the gift sub. Yep, which means it's time for the prince to tend to his people. Your Majesty, the city's in ruins. Have we been invaded by wild beasts? I'd watch what you call them. They were you. Us? We were the beasts? This is terrible. Your Majesty, did we attack you? Calm yourselves. As you can see, I am unharmed. I am more concerned about the state of our great city. But our chief concern should still be to discover the cause of all this. Until I've done so, I must leave Hamlin in your hands. Captain Hogarth, your orders are to begin reconstruction immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. You go to war, do you not? You must take our latest technologies with you. Ba-da-bum-bum. We're not still inside their mother, Serotonin, no. It's quite a while ago. Your forethought is as welcome as ever, Captain. I leave the Empire in your capable hands. Blimey, you actually sounded like an emperor for a moment there. Yes, it was like I was seeing a completely different person. I made a promise to my brother. In any case, Hogarth is a fine leader. He can be relied upon to rebuild Hamlin while I'm gone. There's trust in right you are. Let's get back to the Iron Wyvern, shall we? There's just one kingdom left to save now, isn't it? Fucking awful. I still can't get over P's magic, though. A proper little wizard in powerhouse she is. Proper? Yes, her magic can only be described as miraculous. The spell Sanctify is actually how I think it's pronounced Marcussin. It is missing from the pages of the Wizard's Companion. Oh, and what about the flower? We thought if we found another one of those crystals, we might find another flower, didn't we? Sorry to disappoint you, but I had a quick nose round while you lot were fighting away. Couldn't find nothing, man. There was a flower. Look, it's here. Eh? Where the flip did you find that? You think maybe only P can find them? That would make sense. They seem to be linked to her past somehow. Wonder if this one will teach us a bit more about her. I guess it might, huh? Kinda nervous about what we might find out. Say, P, could you show us? Of course I can. Here. Here's my deepest, darkest memories.
Apis, at least I have you to talk to. What the council are doing. Can it be right? Earlier on, I overheard the captain of the guards. He said the kingdom was in a parlous state. He spoke of people too poor to buy bread and of the starving dying in the streets. Yet, the council assure me all is well. Just who is telling the truth? Tell me, Apis.
This is most troubling. The Queen persists in her wish to involve herself in the affairs of state.
Should this continue, she may realize that it is we who now rule the kingdom and alert the populace.
Surely it would do little harm to allow her to sit on the council, provided that we keep the more sensitive matters from Her Majesty's hearing.
Yes, and ensure that she is made publicly responsible for all of the council's decisions.
Ha! A most splendid idea. We shall keep our kingdom while she takes all the blame.
Father, I know you will be proud of me. Today, the council gave me their approval. I am to be involved in the affairs of state. Now I can work for the best interests of my subjects. I have taken a long, hard look at myself, and I have decided to put my subjects first and do all I can to rid the world of war and famine. Father, I have learned of the existence of an ancient spell with the power to end all suffering. I shall do you proud. I vow that I will master that spell and save my subjects and kingdom from despair. Soon, Father, soon I shall bring the light of hope into the lives of my people.
Huh? Was that P? She was all grown up, man. So it wasn't her? Come on, look at her. She's gonna look exactly like the girl we just saw when she's that age. So you think we just saw a scene from P's future? If that were the case, her kingdom would still exist somewhere. Wonder where it could be. We thought we might finally learn the truth about P's identity. But it seems the mystery has only grown deeper. Well, I know one thing. I'm not a fan of that Council of 12 bunch. I'd trust them about as far as I could kick them. They're definitely plotting something. I don't know what it is about them, but there's definitely something evil. Could be the dark hoods and the glowing red eyes and the ominous laughter, but I don't like to judge. Yes, poor P. Well, standing around gasbagging ain't gonna get us anywhere, is it? There's probably more flowers out there. Let's get on and have fun find them. You're right, P. P, if you tell us you find another flower, won't you? Yes, I'll find you another one. Then we must head for the last of the three kingdoms. The battle is not won yet. Where have we seen a parrot, a council, and a queen? I just travel, yeah. Now I'm not going to pick up the side quests if there are any. I just want to see if there are any. Yep, there's one. Fantastic. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite think of where we've seen it before. Let's see what it is. I haven't been any queens around whatsoever, no. No witches, no queens. I know why the man is so sleepy. There's only 2 side quests. There's only 2 side quests. I'm still going to complete the game. We can just take a 2 side quest detour. Oh, I've slept in again. That makes it 456 days in a row. Yawn. But you have an alarm clock, mister. I've got more alarm clocks than I know what to do with. The problem is, not one of them seems to do the trick. I've tried big ones, small ones with bells, whistles, ambles, but I slept through them all. There is one kind I haven't tried yet, though. An alarm clock which I've heard very good things about. That's what I'm looking for now. What kind of alarm clock is it? It's called a sleepy god. Listen, you can help me. I'm pretty sure I have a sleepy gun. Look, man, he's nodded off with his eyes wide open. Wake up, mister. Huh? Oh, do excuse me. What do you want? A cappuccino. I'm pretty sure we have a cappuccino. Yep, we can have it. Immediately swayed. Oh, we knew that I was going to do them. Even though I was quite sure. Do I have one? I thought I had one. Did I get... I think one of them did have it, but I got rid of it. One of them definitely had Rise and Shine. But I think I learned something else instead. And now I'm forever cursed. Let's look through what Pokemon I have. Really fast. Really super duper fast. I wish there was a run button. I was quite sure I wasn't going to do them, but I was even sure I was going to do them. That is exactly correct, yes. Time to shine is not rise and shine. How dare you. I don't have one, do I? I know I did have one. And that's the thing that hurts even more. Who the fuck is Nero? Oh, I remember Nero. And two who can stay for a second. Bye-bye. Do I have anything that teaches Rise and Shine? Rise and Shine gem. Yep. Do I have a gem to Lentrix? Yes, yes, so that was what I was checking next. If I try pressing X to run, I've tried so many times. Every single time I get access to move my character around, I held X. This is where the side quest became the main quest. No, I refuse. I refuse. There we go. A Dragon Lance, it was worth it. That's a lot of stamps. How many stamp cards do I have? 3. I think I need more. Fast stopping Ding Dong Dell. A very fast trip to Ding Dong Dell. Just a really quick one. Like, it couldn't be faster. Like, we're already here. How could I have been so careless? Is everything okay? My beloved cat's whiskers have been stolen. Your cat's whiskers? That's right. King Koma was only the most deserving of his guardsmen. Jeepers, and you've lost them. I have not lost them. Didn't you hear me? They were stolen. Look, the culprit's footprints are just there. They are as well. Hang on a mo. These aren't human footprints. No, they aren't. You see, the thief was, well, look, the thief was a particularly wily creature of the wild. All right, happy now? If my fellow guards have found out I should never live this down, please. You must help me. Will you hunt down the beast that stole my cat's whiskers? Yes. Oh, thank you so much. I can't leave my post, you see. Don't worry, man. With the legendary Inspector Drippy on the case, you'll have the treasure back in no time flat. Just follow the footprints and you soon have the fleece. Please, you are sorry. Where are they? Where are the footprints? These ones? These are not the footprints, right? Or are they actually? This time. Because they've always been here. Then they stop. Where are the footprints? You two can fuck off. They're there. They're behind me. Hey, man! See, we're not even in Ding Dong Dell anymore. I told you it'd be a fast little trip. A speedy one. How is it not? Can I see them whilst I'm on Tengri? Please say yes. Nope. Fantastic. This is still faster, I think. Than running. Where is the next one? Oh, fuck off. Getting off to the north. Do they, though? Yeah, that's the next ones. Is that what I'm looking for there? Something fishy about this fellow by here. This must be our thief. You sure, Mr. Drippy? Yeah, look, listen, we're fighting you now. You stole the whiskers. You godforsaken fool. You cretin. Oh, fuck. That was awful. Marcuson, that is wonderful, whatever you're doing. Oh, you paralyzed him. There you go.
We did it!
We did. Now we'll just... There's no sign of the cats. Is that what it just said? Fucking... Did anybody see what that just said? I'm a fucking idiot. We've been following the wrong blinking trail, man. Oh, you fucker. These are the same ones, right? You remember not doing side quests? We go in this direction. Then we very clearly are. There's some over there. This fucking bullshit. Okay, this at least is one of the more involved side quests. I'm fine with this one. There's actually something going on. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I did. We do, we need a bridge. Can I use one? Do I have fucking MB for it? Yeah, I do. I could also have just flown over with Tengri, I'm quite sure. That's like... Hold on a second, Jesus Christ. Aha! But these are different footprints. See? I'm fucking smart. Nobody has anything on my intellect. I could tell there's... Oh, I love him. I love this guy. He's one of my favorite types. The Igneous Supremus. Didn't fall for it. No, I did not. Boom. A boom. Oh, piece of shit. He's an absolute piece of shit. He's the best guy's cousin, yeah. I wish we could have him in the opera singer. Let's use an arrow of light, see what happens. Okay. Not much. Just the big lads. I like the big lads. Let's use Arrow of Light. That was it. I don't want to be using Arrow of Light. I want to be using Fortune's Fall. Isn't just above one of the we have? No, we've seen him before. This is like a bounty hunt guy. Like, we can't get this. I'm pretty sure. Like, they're unique fellows. Oh, we can't get the opera singer, I'm quite certain. You only see them in bounty hunts and stuff. I might be wrong. Soul, am I wrong? Can we catch this guy? We won't do it. We're finishing the game today. I don't know why I did this, but I guess we're flying over. Oh, you can see the Iron Wyvern in the sky. That's nice. The Wyvern. My thing's covering the thing. Thank you for the follow. I'll finish the game without the opera singer. Can't catch. Yeah. Mod it in so you can catch bounty hunts. Is there? Yep. Thank you. Is there? What's the speedrun time of this game? And what are the categories? Is there a catch-em-all category? And what is the time on it? I imagine a catch-em-all would be fucking awful with this game. Enables the recovery of health through walking routes from do I care about it though, or do I just go for this? I don't care about that. I'm gonna stay so we can get some MP. Platinum is 33 hours. The category is just called Platinum. Is that just a 100% run? Platinum trophy. Don't know why I left the building. Says easy, normal, and platinum percent. Okay. That's strange. On speedrun.com. Five hours plus. Strange category names. Is that a subcategory or a main category? Voiced?
Flippin' heck, that big beast looks cowing familiar.
Oh no! The cow leafer too?
That's really strange. Oh, she looks so cool. I love these zombie designs so much. Okay. Time to hop back, Shadow. One haughty snort that somehow didn't hit you, Soul, and I'm not really sure how, but I'm not going to complain. Gav. Goodbye. Phase 2. Upright. Let's go. With the count on... Count? But I guess the count. On one horn. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, she's getting ready for a body slam, is she? If we made her even heavier, she wouldn't be able to get off the ground. I see, I see, I see. It's just a shame that everybody in the party is currently stunned. Nope. It's Burden, right? It's Burden. Now's your chance. She is not doing too hot, is she? I don't like that face. It's almost, she just really needs to sneeze with that face. I think that's what it is, actually. That's mean. That's a 1 star. Fucking big damage. That'll do. What is happening? Did somebody get trapped under her? Ba-da-da. Yep. Yep. Thank you.
Quickly, P, smash the crystal. Right. Leave it to P. Sanctify.
Goodness, we feel as if we've awoken from a very long dream. Or perhaps a very short one. How confusing. A dream about some manner of terrifying bovine monstrosity. We are not amused. Yes, you are a moo. My, what a dear, sweet little thing you are. And where did you spring from exactly? Queen Lola, are you hurt? Oh my, my. That exquisite face, those sparkling eyes. The great sage of Hamlin, in the flesh no less. Young man, your picture does not do you justice. You are a vision, an absolute vision. Oh yeah, she had that picture of Merit. It is creepy. Majesty, you're not injured, I hope? We are quite the picture of health, thank you very much, Abul. You would do better to worry about the state of our beloved city. Away with you. Bring us news of our people at once. Yes, Majesty. Your wish will be fulfilled with all urgency. We should get back to the Iron Wyvern, Oliver. Why did they go with P? There's so many names. I like P. It's a shortened version of her real name, right? Which is whatever it was. We have saved the Three Kingdoms from the scourge of the manor. As representative of the peoples of this world, I give you our heartfelt thanks. You're welcome. It was all thanks to P, really. Yay, thanks to P. And yet, we're no closer to knowing who it was that sent the mana to assail us. Your magic allowed us to avert a tragedy of unthinkable proportions, P, but we cannot allow this to happen again. Too right, man. We need to find whoever was behind all this and give him a proper hide-in. We have no idea who it could be. Perhaps not. There's something about P's story has been troubling me. It has? When we were in your world, she told you that the ash falling was her fault, did she not? Well, sure, but hey, there's no way it was her. That's impossible. Cassiopeia. But it's nice. Does it not also seem impossible that a tiny child should have the ability to reverse the blah 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 blah, and yet we've seen it with our own eyes? That is not the only reason I think she may be able to tell us more. I believe P may hold the key to unlocking this entire mystery. Yes, P has got the key to the mystery! Oh, you found another flower, did you? Great. Let's have another look at that pretty young queen. What does that sound? Is this really the time for your stupid comments? We need to take this seriously, Swain. Indeed, I fear this next vision may not be a pleasant one. No matter. We must see the truth with our own eyes. P, would you be so kind? Here. Why did she fucking just go at him?
How?
Straight for the neck.
How could this happen? Every man, woman, and child in my kingdom. How? Why did this happen? Mana was meant to help them. Not this. Tell me why. My name is Cassiopeia. I am Queen of Nazcar. When I was a child, I was known as P. I lived together with my father and did not want for anything. Then, when my beloved father passed away, I ascended the throne, little knowing what horrors awaited me. Ignorant of the affairs of state, I allowed the Council of 12 to control everything. But the Council paid not the slightest heed to the well-being of my subjects. I had always thought of Nazcar as a peaceful realm, but now I saw that it was blighted by greed and torn apart by conflict. The scales had fallen from my eyes. I felt the desperation of those ground down by poverty. I felt the pain of those fighting for survival. And I saw how I had lived a gilded life of luxury, a life they could never hope to enjoy. I decided that I must change. I would work for the good of others and do all I could to eliminate conflict. That is how I arrived at my decision. That is what drew me to the spell that would save the world. Mana. When I came to use that spell, not a doubt clouded my mind. I was certain that the mana would purify the hearts of my people. But then, my dream of peace turned into a nightmare. All those whom the mana touched became beasts and turned upon each other. For years, the nightmare went on. The years stretched to decades. And still it continued. Then one day, I realized there was no one left. The council was gone. The guards were gone. My ladies in waiting, too. They were all gone. The mana I had unleashed had claimed the lives of every one of them. I am completely and utterly alone. But death is a privilege I shall never know. And who can say what this endless solitude may make of me? That is why I have decided to fill these flowers with my memories. If you have found this flower, I pray that you will find your way to me. That is my only wish. Until then, I shall be waiting, always waiting, alone in Nazcar.
Forever to be driving around in circles and circles and circles with no one else to race her. The true tragedy of NASCAR. Crikey, there's tragic. The spell she used went and ruined her whole country. The manner of which she spoke is the same thing we've been dealing with here. So the person behind all this is Queen Cassiopeia. We need to fight her. No. She may not have intended any harm. There seems a distinct possibility. You're right. You said she'll be waiting, didn't she? In a place called Nazcar. Smelly old Nazcar. Nazcar, eh? Crikey, that's a blast from the past. What? What is it? You know something about this place? The fabled kingdom of Nazcar was the seat of an advanced civilization that disappeared almost overnight. 10,000 years ago. 10,000 years? And Queen Cassiopeia has been waiting for all that time. We can find the site of the ancient kingdom. Perhaps we can solve the mystery of the manor at last. Yeah, and we can stop her from ever using it again. Yes, we have to stop her. Alright, let's go to the kingdom of Nazcar. I keep hearing NASCAR as well, Efficient, because it is NASCAR. It's the only difference is the Z and the S, but it's the fucking... they called it NASCAR. Why did they call it NASCAR? Why did nobody on the... Like, it looks cool. Why did nobody on the localization team say, you know what? Sounds like NASCAR. Well, yeah, it's NASCAR. No, but it sounds like NASCAR. Yeah, it's NASCAR. No, but... That's the issue. Come on, Oliver. Let's ride Tenny all the way to NASCAR. It's not foggy there anymore. Come on, we've got to go. But do you know where NASCAR is, P? Yes, I do. It's the place with the big birdie picture. Big birdie picture? You mean like a big picture of a birdie? Yes, silly. A big birdie, like Doodle-Doo. Get Tenny to put us down over the big birdie, Oliver. Doodle-Doo. That's that Gallus bloke, Kenneth. How come she knows so much about him? About Nausicaa. Oh, it is Nausicaa. It's literally Nausicaa. Pia would be ridiculous. Pia would be better than P. Well, don't worry about that later. You start looking for NASCAR, early boy. That means looking for pictures of birdies. Okay, let's take a ride in Tenry and see if we can find the place P's talking about. Speaking of level 5 games, by the way, Professor Layton announcement yesterday. I only speak in rhymes now. The last boss we fought was a cow. Professor Layton announcement. Very exciting. I don't know anything else about the Direct. Gav told me that they added Game Boy emulation, I think, or something. But I don't care about any of that. I spoiled you. I don't care. Now you can look forward to seeing the Professor Layton announcement. You never played a single one? Oh, Shadow. They're really good, though. The animation is fucking beautiful in them. The originals on DS, like, they look so pretty. Trying to find the birdie. And they're like, the story's good. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. You've never heard of it, Soul? What? You never had a DS? Okay, that's fair. Suggest them for stream. It would be an awful stream game of Gen. It would just be me sat there doing puzzles for fucking 3 hours. Like if I can't do a puzzle immediately, it's just us sitting. It's just me sitting there like in silence. So if the merry-go-round, if the theme park ride goes at 40 miles per hour and it crashes whilst it's going 40 miles per hour, and the thing that it crashes into is made of paper, how far does it fly? How far? I can't go around there, can I? No, I thought I was... I mean, you can clearly walk that. Whoever made this path forgot that you can just walk there. Be into it. Be the worst. At the very least, if you don't like, when I say it's a puzzle game, I mean literally everyone you talk to just gives you a riddle or a puzzle to solve, and that's the gameplay, right? But if you're not into it, the gameplay, I would recommend just watching all of the cutscenes of the story. So if the policeman turns right every third time and the burglar takes 3 steps back when he faces south, the burglar should escape in 5 turns. Yes. Like 50% of the puzzles are like incredibly simple, but sound complicated just to distract you from the fact that the answer is ridiculously easy. And then 30% of them are just easy, and then the last 20% are just fucking hellish on the brain. I hope I didn't have to look at these images on the floor. Because I didn't. But they're worth watching. There's also a movie. It's good. I watched it more times than I should have, actually. I think I watched it like 5 times. And I don't know why. Wait, there's an ad playing. I'll pause it for the next 20 seconds. So we're just going to sit here in silence. The music in all latent media. Oh, sometimes I just listen to the soundtracks whilst I'm working. It's so good. And then what happens is I'll listen to the soundtrack and then I'll be like, the soundtrack's so good. I should watch the movie again. Then I watch the movie again. I only recently replayed through the first one again. Like the 3rd or 4th time. Like 4 months ago or something. I was like, the issue was I was listening to the soundtrack whilst at work. And then I was like, I should fucking play them all again. And then I played the first one and then I got burnt out because I did all the puzzles and I was like, I can't do another game of just puzzles. Is this an altar? Why do you replay a puzzler? Because the story's really good. And there's like 150 puzzles in each game, Shadow. You do not remember them. I have only finished like the first 2 as well, for Shan. I always start it, the 3rd one with the clocks, and I've never finished it. I only own those 3. Is this an altar? No, silly. They're my flower pots. Flower pots? I've got a single flower in them, man. Maybe we need to put some in. The story is just really, really good, Shadow. That's right. Flowers in the flower pots. Well, we could try plonking something in there, I suppose. Can't, can it? Indeed. It must serve some purpose. Also, I first played the first one when I was like 11. So like, it would have been playing them 3 or 4 times in the last... How many years since I was 11? +13 years. Hold on a mo. That blue flower bee gave us his glow in. Which is more than I've replayed most games in that amount of time. But they're not insanely long. But it's like, if you're trying to do all of the puzzles, it can get a bit burnout-y. Crikey, little flower piece is shining like a flipping shiny thing. Give my lantern arm for his money, it is. I never finished games that was a kid. Now, I have to. I have autism. And it is fully formed these days. Unless it's Ratchet and Clank 3 and then I'll play through it 11 times. Or Pokemon Emerald and I'll put over 1,000 hours into it. In one save. And still not have all of the Pokemon. I have a Pokemon save with over 1,000 hours, and I don't have a full Pokedex. I have like 30 Sudowoodos. What's going on? Whoa. What's happening? Brace yourselves, everyone. At last we meet. Cassiopeia! What's going on, Pete? Why wasn't that voiced, by the way? It wasn't the voice. All this time, I have been waiting. Here, in Nausicaa. Nausicaa? I knew it. This island was the seat of the Nausican civilization. What? You knew all along? Not for certain. You must have seen them too, my dear brother. The ruins on this island. They're clearly the remnants of an incomparably ancient civilization. You can do your archaeological lectures later, man. What about that voice we just heard? Not very much mistaken, that was Cassiopeia. That's right, man. The queen them flowers showed us, ain't it? My flowers. They guided you. See? I flippin' told you. Shh, she's trying to tell us something drippy. I have been waiting. And now, here, where all began, time has come. My final act. Loveless. Act 4.
My solitude stretched before me, with no end in sight. All I had for company were my memories, the pieces of an ever more distant past. I tried to hold on to the happy times, hoping to keep my loneliness at bay. For how many years this continued, I cannot say. And then, one day... Can it be true? Are you me? But why? Just who do you think?
Of course I know you. You're me.
What? What do you want with me? I see. You came to accuse me. To blame me for the loss of all those lives. Well then, I shall banish you from my sight. That's right. Banish her. Pour forth your mana and be done with them all. Yes, that shall be my gift. The gift of the White Witch.
We have awaited you, your radiance.
Counselors. My beautiful mana can end the world in an instant. We need only choose when that instant shall be. We may shape the fate of the world as we will and start afresh whenever we please. That is the power of mana. I hereby call the council to order.
What was that? What did we just see?
This is voiced now. Have these lines ever been voiced?
The White Witch. Cassiopeia.
Who'd have thought she'd turn out like that? So much for all those good intentions.
But how could... She was there, with Cassiopeia. He was there.
Cassiopeia is on her own, and she's very, very sad. Please help her. Help Cassiopeia.
Silence!
Look, up there.
It's a castle. Castle in the sky.
So little
You didn't need to say that line.
again.
Cassiopeia!
Why do you strive to save this fallen world when my radiant mana would start it anew?
Mana? You mean...
Yes, it is I, the White Witch, arbiter of the fate of the world. It is my decision and my right to bring this world to an end. The judgment has been passed. It shall not be overturned.
The White Witch.
Look, it's a flying castle. Yes, it's a... Looks at camera. Castle in the sky. Laugh track plays. I'd like to thank you all for agreeing to meet at such short notice. It's not often that one is summoned to a place like this. Well, it's not often that one is summoned to a place like this. One presumes it is a matter of gravest import. Indeed it is. We've identified the one responsible for the white ash that so nearly destroyed our kingdoms. She is, in fact, the owner of the floating palace you see before you. The White Witch. She is the source of all this evil. One sees. Noble friends, it would seem the time has come for our three kingdoms to fight as one. Indeed, we would be grateful for any assistance you can provide. The peoples of the world must unite. Our need has never been greater. We are greatly moved by your call to arms. Abul, return to El Mamoon at once and instruct the viziers to prepare for war. We shall need floaty things, swoopy things, and plenty of shooty things. As you command, your majesty. Well, one cannot very well shirk one's responsibilities at a time like this. You shall have the finest soldiers Ding Dong Dell has to offer. Excellent. The three kingdoms shall combine their strength and strike as one. Yes, we will. Prepare for the final battle. I wish that I could. I so very wish that I could. Nausicaa, by the way, is like... So whenever people think of Ghibli, right? It's Howl's Moving Castle, it's Spirited Away, it's My Neighbor Totoro. Right. Sometimes Princess Mononoke. I feel like Nausicaa should be on that list. Because it's very, very, very good. And Totoro... I'm not gonna say it's not good. It's not as good as the others. Still so much to do and such a hurry. You look busy today. I am indeed. My Tikka Mahal has proved so popular that I've almost orders to me. It's a delivery service. They've been pouring in from real land. As a surprisement, that goes on a scarcely problem, isn't it? How do you keep it warm if you live in far away places? There's no need to keep it warm, but it's just as good cold as it's piping hot. Thank you. My faith and mobility has inspired me to work harder. I do not regret my precarious popularity, which means that I no longer have the time to carry out deliveries myself. Perhaps if you have time, you might consider helping me. I have orders from all over the land that I cannot deliver myself. Yes. Always link it to to fireflies. That's the first one you saw, though. Nausicaa? Oh, no, one of them's called... Nausicaa released before Studio was handed. Yeah, I know, but fucking... You know what I fucking mean. Grave of the Fireflies, yes. I forgot that. Yeah. I was trying to think of the name. I've never seen Grave of the Fireflies, but it's on the list. Yep. Here's a curry. Here's a curry. Yep. You're welcome. Spirited Away was the first one that I saw when I was like 8. And I watched it like 3 times in one weekend. And it was the fucking best thing that I'd ever seen in my entire life. You need to model the picture I'm currently painting. Can't seem to get it right no matter how hard I try. Yep, it has. What kind of picture? It's girl child wild as the forest of her land. Suitable model. When we thought the movie was sort of animated. Yeah, it was fucked. Girl wild as a hill, a forest dweller, perhaps. Whilst I'm handing in the curry quest, can somebody... Girl wild as the hills. I'm gonna open up the, just so we can blast through it. Artist Muse, number 66. If somebody can find out what to do, it's probably just go to a forest. But I just want to blast. This part of the world, I've not heard of it. Watership Down. I remember, like, really fucked up my sister. Because it's horrific. As a wee child. Castaway Cove. We're just going to keep going until we beat the game, by the way. This stream. I even if I'm up till fucking 6 AM. We're finishing it today. It's this fellow. Hello again. Yep. Yeah, did you find anything? Did you fucking lose your book? Yep. You lost the book. Yep. Okay, there's a small statue and an enormous skull near it over where the other place was. Okay. Yep, Johnny Mnemonic. Of course he lost the book, yep. Here's your curry. Okay. God, this side quest is awful. Okay. Scarred you as a kid. I don't... Akira Scar... Actually, no. Spirited Away was... I don't think it scarred me. I think it's why all the stuff I write is the way that I write. The fucking Akira 100% fucked me up as a kid, and I don't know why my parents made me watch it when I was 10. They loved it. It's like the only anime that they'd ever seen, and they fucking loved it. And they were like, okay, tonight we're watching Akira. And it was like midnight. And it was fuck. Hamlin. I don't know anything that happens in that movie, but there's just scenes that are just burning into my brain. Like screenshots of it. Alfred J. Quack. What is Alfred J. Quack? More prominent than the results was Clash of the Titans, the old version. Does that one have the stop motion skeletons in it? What the fuck is Alfred J. Quack? And why does it haunt you? Is it about a talking duck? Monster movement? Yeah, it's uncomfortable. Cholton and the Wheelies. I think it's called, like, stop motion animation cartoon that my parents would put on every so often. I would just refuse to watch it. I would just go into a different movie in a different room. Land. What? Is this your curry? What? Okay, you're done. Cool. A duckling being raised by a mole. Right. It was haunting. Is it like... Actually, a lot of animal-based children's cartoons have a lot of animals being hunted and slaughtered. Right. Fox and the Hound is depressing as all hell. Worship Down, Bambi. Social commentary, not brutal or explicit. Okay. The once all bones, dark and foreboding. I mean, I don't think that it is Skull Mountain. But it could be. No, I think it's probably the Tombstone Trail, right? Watching it now, you realise it's all about the oppression of minorities, a lot about its national socialism. It's all very sweetly packaged. Yeah. Put out Alfred J. Quack. Here's a curry for you. Good evening. Good evening. Different planet and hunted by a robot. In Alfred J. Quack, where a duck is raised by a mole, they visit a different planet and get hunted by a robot. Is this what you're telling me? Deep dark forest west of Ding Dong Dell. Is it a big forest or is it the dungeon? The actual forest of this one? Are any of them inhabited around here? That is very sad sounding. Shen. Do I have to go to the tree? It's been so long since I've been here. I forgot it was so overgrown and pretty. It's been so long since we've seen that thing. Does he want it? No. Hello. What? You focus on me not finding my way again? Yep, thank you. I need... Can somebody find out where I go for quest 66, please? I have to find a forest to the west of Ding Dong Dell. We're meant to come back from time to time. I completely forgot about doing that. Does that mean that I've lost access to certain story pages from my wizarding book? This is a forest to the west of fucking Ding Dong Dell. Thank you, Shen. Very insightful, as always. That's okay. Not in there. Probably not in here. Yep. I know it's not in here. I checked this one. Is it in here? No, but this is.
We have no choice but to fight!
Here goes!
The one he wants is in the forest glade in Turtle Crag Island. Travel to Yule.
Nice work!
That's for 60. Yeah, okay. 67, I think, is the curry. If you can find out where the final curry one is. Somewhat, like, is that in a dark forest west of Ding Dong Dell? Is this Turtle Crag Island? It's Jack Frost's playground, apparently. Forest Glade and Turtle Crag Island, travel to Yule, fly directly south to Turtle Crag Isle. There's Yule. Travel directly south. Turtle Crag Isle, but that's not Turtle Crag Isle, that's Jack Frost's playground. Wildman, Forest Glade, far west of the Deep Dark Wood. Q. Style Kraken Q. Okay. It sounded like it was going into the Google thing. Enigma armor. Hello. Yep. Good, good, good. I'm glad it takes you straight back here. Good old Con the artist. Kind of, I just want to see what happens if I unlock his full potential, you know? That 8 sheet thing. Wildland, Forest Glade, far west of the deep dark wood. Then south dead end at the base of the mountains. Hello, hello, Lele. Long time no see. Far west. Start with dead end at the base of the mountains. Of course I do. Listen. It sounds exciting. Hello. Oh. That is terrifying. Also, there's a chest on his head. Why not? Okay. What the fuck? I'm gonna quickly grab the gentleman's book. His book. Is it here? There's a small statue and a big. That's not a big skull, is it? It's just another statue. Can't call Tengu from here. Well, that's fantastic. This is where I'm meant to be, right? Is this a big skull? Okay, you know, we're just gonna say fuck it to all of them. Notes for the next to a small stone monument near a large depiction of a skull. Number 84.
Let's do it! Here goes!
That one counts as dead because it was petrified. We're all good. I mean, it has to be over here somewhere, right? There's small statues everywhere, and there's depictions all over the ground. There's the skull. Hopefully it'll be one of these 3 statues. Probably the smallest of the
Let's
3.
go! Here goes!
Whoops.
If I may.
You may. That's that you have MP. I can see that you have MP. What are you doing with it? One job. She has one job. It's to heal. And she has MP. So what the fuck? Yoo-hoo. Take some blood. Thank you for performing your one job. What if I need healing? But you didn't need healing, Esther. Didn't need it. Thanks for pissing on us, Strippy. That's the kind of healing that we needed in our time of need. Christ, Esther. Castaway Cove. Let's go give it back to the gentleman. Will no one buy my wares? Hello, sir. Is that a ghost? Yeah. Hello, Horace. There you are. Across the desert too, I see. What exactly are you wearing? You look ridiculous. We didn't really have a choice. Everybody has to wear a swimsuit here in Castaway Cove. Swimming. We used to love being in the water, but it's not quite the same when you're a ghost. You don't even get wet. Gee, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry about me, Ollie. There's plenty of good things about being a ghost. Hey, is it me or do you look like someone who's taken the trials? Taken them? Didn't just take them, shorty. You passed them with flying flipping colours. He did he? Well, bully for him. Come and show off to me when they're calling him in the Sage of Ages. Light as ever, I see. Big-headed little so-and-so. Anyway, it looks like you're on your way to becoming a sage now, Ollie. I suppose your Nazcan is coming along quite nicely too. Oh yes, it was called Nazcan. My, Nazcar? Right. Written script. What? A tool of wizardry? Tools of wizardry. There's no Nazcan script in here. There's none. Huh? The tools of wizardry. Okay. The tools of wizardry on the image itself. There. There's not that much. There's not that much. There we go. I looked absolutely everywhere. Shut up, Shadow. I can't see what you're saying right now because I've full screened OBS so that I can see this image. Right, that's an L, an E, and it's going backwards, of course, so I'll flip it afterwards. An M. Does it just say you smell? Is that an S? That's an S. Yep. It just says you smell, doesn't it? Yep, okay. It says I smell. Good. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. I smell. Good. Yes, it is, though. It is the answer. What do you mean? That's what it says. On the tools of wizardry. That says, that is an I. That is an I, that is an S, that is an M-E-double-L. That says, I smell. This is the one that it's trying to get me to translate. You fucking piece of shit game. Okay. You fuck it. Who the fuck wrote that in my book? Who wrote it? I want answers. Whilst I can't... Oh, it's fucking sideways, isn't it? So that's an R. That's an E. That's a B. That's an I or a J, but it's probably an I. Then it's an F. Then what have we got? That one is... What is that one? How can I see? It's very unique looking. Am I fucking blind? It's... Yeah, I am. It's a T. Then it's an S. Then it's another E. An N? Yep. I. And then finishing on another F. What? Finest. Fiber. What? What does it say? Eric's laughing at me. I wish there was a separate conversation with the boys putting the wrong answer. I do as well. That's really good though. I like it a lot. This is fucking fantastic, by the way. I love that there's just hidden Nazcan in the book. And sometimes it makes fun of you. Yep. There's materials from the Sky Tree. And it's just allowed to wear size statue clothes. You're not a sage. Vacate. Ooh. Is that a flea? Okay. Can I just find this guy made in China? Can I just find him all over the world and I've just never found him before? Is that what's happening here? He'll give me little translation puzzles. Because if he always gives me translation puzzles, I'm so sad that I've never found him before. I can remove that now, can't I? Still there. I'll keep it forever. That's really cool. I love that there's little hidden things in the book. It's made me really happy. Even happy that I own it. I can scour every single page for things like I smell. Hello. Hello. 20 bowls of decoy. That's a fucking lot of curry. How many? 6, that's not 8. A Freudian slip, eh? Couldn't be me. We have all hands on deck here, meaning things are under control. So save your energies. Your job is to defeat the White Witch. Let my crew take care of everything else. Now get some rest. We strike at dawn. You don't mind sleeping on the deck, do you? Rest while you have the chance, boy. The final battle, but I haven't gotten all of the side quests. Where are they? Are there a shit ton of hidden side quests in the video game? You're not who I spoke to several moments ago. So now I've rested. Before the final battle, like, I feel like I have time to just go and fuck around. We've got almost an hour and a half before I would normally end the stream. If this is the final battle, you know. In the Pokemon cave, there was a bunch of Pokemon that were asking things of me, but they weren't counted as errands. Are they errands? I'm not going to do them, to be clear. You can tell me, if you're afraid that if you tell me yes, I will go and do them, I won't do them. Those Pokemon ones were all fucked. Good morning, Oliver. I wanted you to know that the Empire is devoting its most advanced weaponry to the assault on the White Witch's palace. Indeed, this battle will see the first deployment of the Sky Squealer, a new class of light fighter aircrafts. I can't speak. They've been tasked with disabling the Ivory Tower's defences, thus allowing you to enter. Oliver, we are counting you. We must ensure that this terrible ash, this mana, is never allowed to fall again. We won't let you down, Marcusson. I've instructed my forces to commence the assault on your signal. Let me know when you are ready. But, Marcusson, are you not in my... You are in a party. Have you completed your preparations, Oliver? Yes. How many more times do I have to say that I'm ready to form the final assault? 4? 5? 6?
Friends, the time has come! Make ready to assault the lair of the White Witch!
Oliver!
Don't worry, P. It'll work. You'll see.
Now, men, prime the cannons. Fire at will!
Absolute witch face! Keep it up, boys! Anyone else think this is a bit too easy?
It is strange. Why is no one fighting back?
I'm going!
Hey! Wait! I'm coming too! And so am I!
But, oh, wait for me! Hold on! Don't leave the hero behind!
Is everybody ready?
You're planning to fly through that hail of cannon fire, are you?
Would you rather stay here?
No, of course not! Wait! Do you have room for another? Because I mean to see this to the very end!
Prince Marcus said? Okay, hop on board.
Splendid!
We're ready, Tangery!
Why was that such an awkward exchange? And then there was just this really weird, awkward silence.
Oh, all that firepower, not a scratch on it. Just as I thought. It's invulnerable. No matter. The primary purpose of that attack was to unite our forces behind a common cause. Oh, really? Yes, I thought that might be the case.
You big liar! You were scared out of your wits!
Scared? Me? You're clearly hysterical.
You guys! She's waiting for us. The White Witch.
Cassiopeia.
Yes, she is. These robots, am I finally gonna have something to do with them? Is that like an end game? If it's post game stuff, I won't be doing Unless there's actual story stuff, but I doubt it. Bye. You're really not very observant, my friend. Right. Wait. Shadow! I heard it, and I heard him coming from a mile off. He's not a guard, he's just living here. Yep. Who's gonna win? Shadow, your brother. Stop him. A Nightshade, it is quite cool. Can't believe you killed your own brother, Shadow. It's quite cool that the only other place to catch the first Pokemon that you're forced to get is what I'm assuming is the final dungeon, considering the fact that it asked me 3 times if I was ready to go into the final encounter. You know, his family, his wife, his kids. No. Trevor. Trent. Troy. Why is it just names? Why are they all just names? They really gave up on the puns on this one. Tropiku, I hate you. But it is better than Trevor. So that's fair. Giving up on the names, everything is just ooh or ussy. You fuck. Himpaler, that's good. Paladin Partridge. What? What the fuck? Dai. I like how it still heals Esther. It gives the shield thing, but which is not there. No, I won't catch it. I will not serenade it. What the hell is this place? Oof. Have a dragon lance, I suppose. Oh, you have nothing. Fortunately, I'm going to give this back. There we go. You have nothing here. That's just what you get. Okay. Why even bother with route? Not like giving better equipment will make it more useful. No. Like, you are correct. I have loads of time, I say. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right, Shadow, okay? You don't have to keep saying it. You don't... Shadow, you're right, okay? Okay? Shut up. The Impalers make me want to play Bayonetta. There's something about it. Probably the fact that it's like a little angel thing. It's everything about it.
Justice has been done.
Shadow, shut up. I know, you're right. Come on now. You've made your point. What the hell is in here? What is this? Why doesn't this game end? I mean, it did end, and then it kept going. I get lost all the time. It's terrific, but so long. I feel like it's probably longer than it should be for how not complex the story is. But fine. But the side quests, there's too many of them and they all suck. So if you do them, the game is much longer than it needs to be. Also, hello, Casual Massacre.
To battle then.
It would do without the side quests. Yeah. Good cat. Ow. It's a bad cat. It's a bad cat. Shadow, can you do that now? To prove that yours is better than his. Was that me or him? That was me. Yours is much better than his. There we go. That's good. Hello. What the hell is that Marcus in? And why have you never done it before? What? What the fuck was that? That is slaughter. Shadow, I think you just committed a war crime. Oh, we've got to go a direction. Let's go this direction. I hope that it doesn't see me. It saw me. No. They put... They made him guard this place? Him? Hello? What was it doing? He can't even keep up with me. He can't even keep up with me. He's slower than me. Every other creature in the game is faster than me. But the little fucking Tootie boy, he's slower than me. No, he's so shit. What should be more use than Root? Well, I can't watch him be more useful than Root because he couldn't even keep up with me. He lost his opportunity by being slow. Poor little fellow. Poor little guy. Do you think I will prefer the combat in 2? Or will I like it less? Isn't even clear what my opinion on this combat even is. I don't even know if I have a fully fleshed out opinion on the combat in this game. I think maybe it's very cool, but it doesn't necessarily work. Because you can't control the other two characters. And they just walk into shit constantly. There's field effects, and if you can't control the other characters with field effects, they just keep dying in boss fights.
Let's do it!
So in fights like this, it's fine. But in boss fights, it kind of isn't great. You know? I like what it's trying to do. What's happening? What is happening? What is going on? Demolicerous. Maybe because to his action combat. Is it good action combat? Could have used more evolving throughout the game. Yeah, the evolving kind of, it happens. Oh, you mean the combat evolve? Like, instead of it just staying exactly the same? I'm going to the end. Shadow jiggling his way to the purple fog. When he got ready for his attack, why you not it's not dodging the fog like I do. No, Shadow don't run into the fog. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Why is it making a cancelling sound when I do that? You know what? Fuck it. Marcussin, can you not see what I'm doing here? Thank you. Okay, but not teach stand out. Okay. Like.
We did it!
Yeah, this was more fun at the start. Now it's just always the same. So it kind of gets old. Hello. Goodbye. Two other things to overcome. Hello. Goodbye. He just straight up just stops. He's just like, nah. Fuck it. I just won't get the chest then. That's fine. You did your job. I'm proud of you. Fucking hell, this dungeon. What is happening? Do I want to run? Not really. Love struck. What are you doing? Confusion, that's pretty good, but unfortunately it only hit the person who was already being attacked. So that's a shame, isn't it? and it's almost all dead already. Nobody's attacked it. Reminds me of Pokemon Arceus, which did what they tried to do ages ago. I think probably yes and no. I think Arceus probably improved on this. I think this is trying to simulate Pokemon battles, like you said, and I think it would be great if it was not 3 characters all at once. I haven't played Arceus, but I've seen some stuff and saw a lot of reviews, and it just sounds like everybody was very happy about the direction that it was going in. It didn't like execute what it was doing perfectly, but like it's clearly on track to being a good game. And it's just an actual different Pokemon. It's so slow and shit. It's just different in like they finally started making changes to the Pokemon formula, and it's just what people wanted.
Watch this! Marcus-san!
Oliver!
Here goes nothing! Here goes!
That makes sense. It was also pretty glitchy, and obviously it looks like shit, but generally pretty good game. Hello.
Here we go!
If they didn't have all of this, even confuses. You're confused by his uselessness. But everything else applies confused anyway, so it's... I see it, Tika Mahala. Esther, you should do that as well. Esther, you should eat your Tika Mahala. Oh, okay. Pokemon's such a strange IP. I don't know, man. You both suck. Where am I going? I suck. It seems that I suck. Never finished a Pokemon game.
To battle then.
Pokemon just kind of ended for you. Yeah. I loved it as a kid, and I loved it as a concept, but there was just a point when it was just like, okay. It's a children's game. And that's fine. Like, I think Black and White, I got Black or White, I don't know, on release, and it was like the first Pokemon that I got on release because I was actually old enough to buy my own Pokemon game, right? So Monster Gather, you can play these at older ages. Yeah, but it's aimed at kids, right? Especially the newer ones. They're very, very childish and child-friendly. Like, the first, like, 5 hours or whatever of Arceus is just a tutorial. And it's a very long, very simplified, basic tutorial. That's fine. There's a lot of people's complaints about it. It's like, well, it's a... children. Like, and I loved Black. Pokemon Black. I played all of them up to that point. And then Black and White 2, I didn't even know existed because it's a stupid name. X and Y, stupid names. Didn't know they existed. And at that point, it just kind of fell off for me. And then I came back. I got a 3DS just so that I could play Pokemon Sun. And I was so excited for it. And then I played it for quite like half of the game. And then I just kind of put it down and have never felt like going back. It was like, this just doesn't feel like it's for me. Everything alright? Everything alright, P-back? Mentioned it after Emerald Green. Emerald is the one, like I said, I have 1,000 hours in Emerald in a save. It's that man again. Doodle-doo. P. The Queen. She cannot yet be saved. A barrier surrounds her heart, one formed in the depths of her isolation. Until that barrier is broken, I can do it. I can break it. So, you mean to try again, little one? I fear you will not withstand much chance alone. I'm not alone. I'm with Oliver and Oliver's friends. Huh? P. And you were sure about this, P. You'd stake all upon this boy. And first he must prove to me he is ready to bear such a burden. Please, Oliver. You have to fight Doodle-Doo now. Right now. Kill him. Slaughter him. You need the wand, but it'll only give it to you if you beat him. Chop off his head. And his fingers and his toes and feed them to him. But P, Kill him! Okay, if he wants us to beat him, then I guess that's what we'll do.
Come, honor the Savior. Let me put your powers to the test. Show me the extent of your power.
No. Do the others. Yes, they have full mana. Dickhead. Dickhead. Steal yourself? What's this then? Not that bad. I can't. I don't have enough stamps. It's true, I don't. Steal yourself. Searching steel. Now. Zamir, does he do different attacks when his aura changes colour? Reckon he does, you know. Know what types coming up might help you choose a familiar with the right affinity. Right. Or I could keep just, you know, hitting him with whatever I've got. Not really giving a shit. Did what? Ow. I'm glad they dodged that. I mean, it's really good that I have control over them for this conement move, but I had no way of stopping them from being hit by. Hey, Gav. you just offend because I know you're not gonna fucking dodge things. Thank you. There's a lot of missing going on, Shadow. What's that about? Now's your chance. Oh, now is the chance. Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. Oh, that fully regenerates your thing. That was a fuck ton of damage, my boy. Oh, you're healing actually quite a... You're healing 3 per attack. That's noticeable. What are you doing? Gotcha. No. Easy. Excellent. It would appear that my ghost is no match for you. Your ghost? Doodle-Doo's not alive anymore. Doodle-Doo is a wand. A wand? You mean that wand? Indeed. I am a soul. The soul that resides within the wand known as Astra. A soul inside a wand? I suppose this wand is something like Mornstar then? That is correct. Astra is Mornstar's twin. I gave you Mornstar that you might find your way to me. The child, likewise. What do you mean, likewise? The Queen banished P to your world, Oliver. I had her meet you there, to show you the gateway to ours. She gave you a wand made from a branch of the Nazcan Sky Tree, thus granting you its considerable power. A wand made from the Sky Tree? You mean that stick I found? Yes, Doodle-Doo gave it to me. P led you to this world, and she has continued to lead you all the way here. But why are you doing this? Do you not serve the White Witch? You're not a member of her council. Ha! I work for no one. This mask, this gallus, is a necessary pretense, nothing more. It enabled me to get close to her, to watch over her, to protect my daughter. Your daughter? You mean the White Witch is... Blimey, you're Cassiopeia's father. After my passing, Cassiopeia lost her way. She called down the manor with the best of intentions, and despair was her reward. It was only then that she became the White Witch as you know her now. Now my beloved daughter cannot see for the darkness that engulfs her. She is lost and alone in a world of her own making. Her own world. It pains me that it should have to come to this. I had hoped I might make her see the error of her ways, but it proved too great a task for a mere spirit. It is up to you now. You must save my Cassiopeia. Use this wand to crush the evil that has enveloped her heart. Displace her mask. Reveal the innocent princess whose face it hides. Doodle-Doo? So he did all this for his daughter? Doodle-Doo asked you to help him, Oliver. Yes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We've got Astra now, nothing can stop us. We have to save the white... No. We have to save Cassiopeia. Fuck Mornstar. Gives a shit. Wait. Markusen has the... Wait, Markusen can have Mornstar? Hell yeah. Wait, you use Thunderstorm, you take this. No, you don't use Trick, do you? More like, Yawnstar? am I right? Or am I a right? Hello? Oh, no! I was hoping we could go the entire game without fighting one of these fuckers.
Watch this!
The Magimech Master. Magimech instead of Magitech is pretty good. That one wasn't so good for you there, girl. Nice. It's the best planet's Pete. It's pretty good. Nice.
Justice has been done!
What food have you got, Shadow? You hungry boy? Is it chocolate? Blimey, that was a flippin' nasty surprise. Took years off my life, it did. No one said anything about getting attacked by dirty great robots. Sure was scary, but we saw robots like that before, didn't we? Ah, we did, man. So I'm lying about all over the place. Look like they had their batteries taken out. Thought we'd find them up by here, though, in full working flipping order. Who knows? Maybe the Rustbuckers we've been seeing on our travels used to guard this place. You could be right. Well, whatever their game is, all I know is they're a flipping menace. So be careful. So, there's one in like every dungeon.
Here we go!
Assorted Chinese junk.
Here goes!
Junk or chunk? What is an assorted Chinese chunk? Wow. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Don't kill Markusen, please. Thank you.
We won!
Jules is metamorphable. Oh, look. Star drop. What do we want Jules as? Medics or Angelics? Electrics for medics or Angelics? We're kind of in the Angelic dungeon, so I might just go with the Angelic. Yep. Angelic for sure. It looks fucking sick. Whoa. I like that a lot. Is this fucking... Goodbye. Patrick! We found him. We walked in. Oh, he has some angry eyebrows. That's where he's gone up
To battle.
These big robos aren't too bad. They hurt quite a bit, but not enough. And they die relatively quickly.
We did it!
So it's fine by me. I don't fucking care about this. No, fuck off. You fucker. I take everything back that I just said. Healthy.
Our bravery is justly rewarded.
I have 139,000 gil. Is that a lot? I feel like every time I've been to a shop, I've just spent money until I've run out. Because all of the items are fucking expensive. So I've never actually paid attention to how much money I've had.
Here we go!
I also spent how many chocolates is that? That's a lot. Maybe 139 chocolates. No, they're like 100 each. That's 13,900 chocolates. No, that would be if there were 10 each. 1,390 chocolates. Run, Shadow, run. It's a lot of chocolates, but they're all shit. I got an alchemical recipe recently, didn't I? Knickerbocker Glory. A blowpipe, which I do not have. Where the fuck am I? I'm not. I don't care about that chest. It's a medic.
Here we go!
Here goes!
Actually, Oliver. Let's summon the true darkness. Let's summon pure evil. That fucking medics took no damage. Not healing rate, you fuck. You fuck. Medics isn't even like healed. Got an all-seeing eye and a planet crystal. It'd be really cool if they were something that I cared about or knew what they did. But no. Fuck. I was trying to sneak. That works. Shadow. Goodbye. Oh, you're so fast!
Stay calm now.
I was so far away. Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. Just hearing the little tip, 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 tip off screen. Fucking booking it. Neato. Well done, Jules. Success. What can I say? I'm a god gamer. And by that I mean I'm avoiding playing the game. No. This dungeon is so long. And combat takes so long to start and end. And I've done too much of it.
Jeevers.
You are late, Oliver.
So you're...
Behold the overseers of the world's fate. The Zodiacs. So you shared a soul with the Dark Jinn. Know then that this world made him what he was. His despair was born of its rank imperfection. I gave him the chance to bring this world to an end. He failed. But I shall not. And yet you would have us believe that this is a world worth saving. I should very much like to hear you argue that case. Come. Tell us what the world is worth.
Come, boy. Let us hear what you have to say.
Oliver!
It's okay, P. It's all gonna be okay. This world is full of people doing their best to live their lives. It's their world, and I won't let you destroy it.
Those are bold words for a brat like you to utter. This is the child the prophecies speak of. The galaxy would betray us for one so
We are the Council. Our decisions determine the fate of the world.
You're wrong. You're alone, Cassiopeia. You always have been. They're gone. Are you alright? He said she was locked inside her own world.
You mean to say that entire council was a figment of her imagination?
Her magic was so strong, it turned her thoughts into reality.
Wait, hold on a second. Then what made the White Witch disappear? Was she an illusion too?
No, the White Witch is real. And she's in there.
Why? Okay, so the echo is a nice touch until they stop speaking and the audio cuts out. Each audio track is its own thing and stops when the next person speaks. Which means that the echo also stops when the next person speaks. Which means it sounds awful. And I hate it. Also, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that cutscene. There's nobody else in here, Cassiopeia. Good place for a final showdown. Proper epic like. Yeah, I guess. I just wish we didn't have to fight. But we can't let Cassiopeia destroy the world again. And we have to have a final boss. And maybe we can still save her.
How dare you? This is Her Radiance's inner sanctum. Did you not hear me? Be gone from here.
Apis. That is enough, as you have no doubt deduced. Apis was but another phantom created by my memory. Yes, another illusion. How long has it been, P? How long since?
Cassiopeia! Why? Why do you have to destroy the world?
Because it is imperfect. Imperfect like the human heart. Long ago, my own was consumed by the blackest despair. But then I discovered something on the furthest shores of solitude. I found true strength. Strength enough to remake the world.
But you didn't have to flipping go and use it, did you?
He's right. You're not the only person in the world.
The world might not be exactly how you want it, but that's no reason to just get rid of everyone. You can't do that. It's wrong.
It's wrong! It's wrong!
Silence! The world is mine to remake as I see fit, and none shall defy my will. Weak-hearted humans, I condemn you to suffer forever. The savior of this doomed world must die.
Let's fucking go.
Here goes!
Let's fucking go. Did she just... What the fuck was that sound effect and why was it a fart? Are we gonna have to hear that the entire fight every time she casts a spell? Oh. You hear it, right? Oh, thank you, Marcusin. That was really good. Why did you... Oh, it's... Flippin' heck. I can feel the White Witch's power from over by you, man. Make sure you dodge her spells, Ollie boy, or block them or something. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, I can hear what they're going for, but it doesn't sound like that. Oh, no. Marcus, not me. That's not doing much damage, I'm afraid. Let's cast some fucking spells, shall we? Ruined. I'm so sorry. But why? Why? no time. You can't unhear it. It's every single spell.
Roger.
Who's Roger? Can I actually, can you allow me to use an item, please?
Roger.
Thank you. So. Was that it? Surely there's another phase.
Just as
It's
the
a video
prophecy
game.
foretold. Very well.
Cute.
Where's this then?
Oliver, look.
Oh no. I've got a bad feeling about
The
this.
most Final Fantasy shit I've ever seen.
She's changing.
Jesus Christ.
Cassiopeia, you can't destroy the world. I won't let you.
That is very cool looking though. The boss design in this game is so good. Look at that. That is so cool.
Here goes.
And I haven't regenerated my mana. No. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm glad you did something. Not 100% sure what, but it was something. I'm told. Nice. Because there's something bad on the way, Ollie boy. Whatever you do, make sure you stop it. But it's not that bad. Realistically speaking, it was actually kind of fine. I'm just gonna go and gather some orbs. At least the finalist is gone. I'm so glad. That wasn't actually that much damage, was it? Nice. No, let me eat the orb. What is happening? What just happened? What? What? I don't know if that was meant to happen, but it sure did. I don't know what Harrowing Hordes is yet, but Shadow is interrupted every time. That makes me happy. Right, that hurt, that did. Fucking bastard. You fucking bastard. Want the rest of them, it'll be some chocolate. I mean, I'm fine not seeing it. particularly inclined to give you chocolate so that you stop doing your job. No, that's a dead duck. No, it's not. Never mind. It is not a dead duck. What have we got? I'll chug an espresso. Please defend. Oh, he didn't defend, but he's perfectly fine. Come on, Shadow. Come on, Shadow. Actually, oh wait, the rest of the move for the slash dance, or the fact that you're interrupting? Because I thought it was because you're interrupting the move every time. The chocolate, I'll give you the move for the interrupt. That would be. You deserve a chocolate now. Feel bad, like kill him without Shadow. Oh. How does the duck... Is the duck too short or something? It doesn't ever seem to be doing damage to the duck. Oh, he did it! He got the final hit! But is there a third phase? Where they are a planet?
Destroyed so that a new one may begin.
No! You can't just tear it up and start over. It may not be perfect, but nothing is. So you make the best of what you've got. When things go wrong, you have to try and make them right. And you have to keep on trying, no matter how hard it gets. That's what life is all about.
Life?
Even when you're all alone, you can't give up. Sooner or later, someone's sure to come along. I met P, didn't I? And she... well, she's a part of you.
Mm-hmm. And I met Oliver. Oliver, you're my friend.
No, P. Life's never perfect. It's always changing. Meetings, farewells, happy times, sad times. You take things as they come, and you keep on going. That's just how it is.
You're so kind, Oliver. But Oliver, don't be angry with Cassiopeia. She was so sad. She didn't know what to do. That's why I was born. But now you've made her better, and that means I don't have to look after her anymore.
Huh?
Oliver, I have to go now. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything, Oliver.
This must be...
the real Cassiopeia.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Queen Cassiopeia,
as I was long ago. I will be forever in your debt. You have restored me to my true self. I heard your words, and now I can begin to live again. Thank you, Oliver.
What's going on?
We are the Zodiacs, the council that decides the fate of the world.
We do have to fight the
Zodiacs?
planet.
But didn't you just imagine them?
No, this has nothing to do with me. Can they have become real?
That is correct. We have slipped the reins of your magic.
Ready, cheek? Get back in her head, you rotters!
Is this a declaration of independence?
This is all my fault. Run from here.
No way! We're staying right here. You don't have to do this alone. We can defeat the Zodiacs together.
I played fucking too many JRPGs at this point.
Here goes!
I cannot believe that I said, but don't we have to fight her as a planet? 2 minutes before. Is everyone alright? I'm sorry, I must not allow them time to use such attacks. Help her out, Dolly boy. Gotta hit them before they can hit you, ain't it? I'd love to. You see, I was trying to. Ow. That'll work. That'll work also. Ow. I'm stunned. Well, that's good. There we go. Esther's dead. Fuck it, let's do this. Oh, it didn't heal me though. I was under the impression that restores life and HP to all party members meant that it would restore HP to all party members. But it seems that's not what it does. Fucking hell. Right. Let's try that again. Ow. That was a cool attack. Also, why did Cassiopeia's voice actress sound like she was on the verge of laughing with every single line that she was just reading? Instead of coming to terms with the fucking horrific genocides that she's caused? Oh. Shadow, can you? There we go. I'll do. What the fuck? This is a fucking cool design. I love the animation of those spikes coming out so much. Don't sigh. Thank you. Well, that's Cassiopeia doing that. I see. Well, it would be my chance if you didn't stun her right when all of the characters are asleep. Good. Nice little map. A nice little map. Always good. Ow. Oliver. That hurt! How have I never heard that hurt before? Oh, do not put me to sleep. Thank you. Here goes. That hurt. Okay, I see now. We appear to be having a satellite-based issue. So I'm going to have to use some nose candies. So that I can summon a black hole. Maybe 2 of them. Maybe even 3. Why not? Please don't kill me. That hurt. You asshole. Oh, she's casting Ashes of Resurrection. It actually is. Esther is the only person alive right now. Oh, well, there's Marcus in. Why am I not moving? Where am I? Oh, there goes Marcus in. Is that... fuck's sake. Thank you for cancelling the fucking item that I was using. Really appreciate that. One sec. Snooze that ad. Okay. And then we cast Even Star. Cut loose. Shadow, cut loose before everything slaughters you. It's just bullying you right now. How many are dead? 2. Yes, guys. Kill one more. There we go. brief moment, soul sensed hope that I was gonna lose. Is soul betting that I've lost. That's probably a pretty safe bet, to be honest. How the hell is this thing still alive? What's that? Fuck's sake. How the fuck? What was the fucking... There we go, attack him. Everyone. Satellittle. Nope. Good. Oh, probably dead again. Kill that thing. No, fucking not that. That. Fuck off. Why is she just standing still? Why is she stunned? What is happening? What is that? Why does sometimes she just stand still like she's fucking doing nothing? I guess because she is doing nothing. But... Jesus Christ. That fucking Satellittle is now dead. I am so happy. She has to fix her hair. She is a famines. So it does make sense, I think. That's what they do, right? Stun is always good. It's always a good effect to have. Now's the chance to kill the Satellittle is what my chance is. Oh, no, it was Satellite L. It's just called a satellite. It's just that one of them was called Satellite L. So it's just Satellite JM. I like the Satellittle. I thought that was a cute name. Or as an I guess. Otherwise it would have been capital L. My fucking son? No. Mind. I'm just gonna drink a great sage's secret. Everybody should be in defensive stance, apart from me, but I should have full health, so I might be okay. No, it doesn't fucking matter, it just slaps regardless. Thank you. Fuck off Twitch. Hold on, I'm gonna press it one more time. Okay, thank you, Mr. fucking Drippy, for an actually perfectly timed tidy tears. Alright, Shadow. You're stunned. to intervene. I don't care. That I care about. Kill. Why is it 1 damage? Oh, because you got the fucking thing on, haven't you? Piercing gaze. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Shadow. Oh god. Fucking hell. It was an awful final fight. I don't care about these level ups. I'm never fighting anything again. Am I, game?
Thanks to you, I feel the urge to live again stirring in my heart. You have given me hope, the strength to overcome sadness.
It's time for a fresh start, Your Majesty.
She's not wrong. Give the world a try and keep your chin up, alright? Yes, and let the past stay in the past.
Too right. That's what an old man would have wanted, innit?
Indeed. But first, I must make amends to the people of this world for all that I have done.
Of course, but take things one step at a time.
I will. And my first step shall be flowers.
Flowers?
Yes, I shall fill this palace with their beauty. I want to see smiling faces. I want to make everyone happy just as they once were. This world shall bloom.
You can do it, Your Majesty. I just know you can.
And I want you to see it. To see the world you saved.
We did it. We finished the video game. I told you we'd do it. And right on time, really. Oh. What am I even looking at there? Oh, that's Mr. Drippy at the back. And that's the start. Where all the things are running. Overall, that was a very nice game. And I'm very glad that I played it. Very nice game with a very nice message. And very, very good character design. No, don't show Mother. That could be a fucking screenshot from Chrono Cross, and I would not be surprised. I'd believe it. That's a nice. I like that one a lot. A reminder that I'm not here next week. But the week after we will be beginning Ni no Kuni 2. Unless for some reason we don't. I can't imagine that something would convince me to not play it and I'll play something else instead, but maybe. Almost definitely not. Hello.
My, you are an early bird.
Morning, Miss Layla.
It's such a help having you around, dear.
I love my job.
So you take this piston and you connect it here. All right. I'm gonna crack it this time. You see if I don't.
Have the last 19% of the game. Yep. Is there... So, Magic Broom,
Mom,
the spell,
I'm gonna
is
get
there
on
a
with
broom
my
that I
life.
could have used it on? For fast movement on the floor.
And I know you'll always be watching over me.
That was nice. Just before the final battle with the White Witch. Sure. I will never use it. But I'll do it anyway. Fucking hell. No. Jesus Christ. Magic Broom, Ni no Kuni. Broom Broom. Despite its description... it's you. We do use it in the fairy ground to help a fairy in order to get a piece of art. Despite its description, Broom Broom is not used to fly a Cloud Sweeper in Wrath of the White Witch. Nintendo DS game, it is used to fly one in a race against Kublai after he traps Oliver and his friends and takes his wand. So we don't. There was a race in the DS game that woke you up. Yeah, fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm glad that there wasn't actually a fucking spell the entire game, which would mean that my ground movement was faster. I tried it so many times. I know I did. Fucking hell. Okay. Well. Prediction results. Yes. Who voted yes? Let's see. Let's see. I don't normally check to see who voted what, but now I want to see who has faith in me and who doesn't. Let's see. Soul. How dare you? He's already in the run. Right. Okay. No stream next week. Stream the week after Ni no Kuni 2. That's what we're doing. That's what it is. It's what it be, what it do. Thank you for watching this wonderful game with me. And let's start another. Goodbye.